Hello and welcome to another unboxing video. That could have gone terribly wrong, but it didn't. So yes, today I'll be doing a very unique unboxing. Yes, today I'm not unboxing Big Finish or the Steelbooks or the collection Blu-rays. I'll be unboxing a very unique annual. What some people have probably been waiting for this for about 40 years, and it's finally here in the year of 2K19. Ah yes, wonderful. I will be doing a collection update video very soon because I have been buying quite a bit of Doctor Who merchandise, and I'll show you that in a future video. But I feel like this product needs its own video, so I thought I'd do another unboxing video because people love unboxing videos. I love unboxing videos because if you've watched the recent series of the Grand Tour, they had a challenge of going who can get the most views on YouTube involving their car. And James May won by unboxing a Toyota Yaris. So that just proves unboxing videos are great, and I love them, and everybody seems to love them. So yeah, I thought I'd do another one unboxing this very unique annual. So without further ado, now I ordered this last week and it was dispatched yesterday and it's here today, and I didn't order any special shipping or at all. I just went for the standard shipping. So I was kind of expecting this to arrive possibly the weekend, maybe next week, because England's had a bank holiday and we tend to, Britain goes on to a bit of a standstill when it's a bank holiday. So yeah, and this is glued incredibly tight, so if we can just do this, and we are in. Oh, I've just seen the spine and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So if I just take that out ever so slightly, it is the unofficial 1972 annual, and my gosh, doesn't that look absolutely stunning. So before we have a closer look at the annual, I just want to say that this item does have a bit of a heavy price tag. Now it is priced at £39.99, so let's say £40. So this is £40. Now if this was any other Doctor, I probably would have gone, yeah, I'll leave it. But because it's a Third Doctor thing, I felt obliged to get it. Now I will leave a link in the description below if you want to order this yourself. And I believe if you register an account with the website, you get, I think, 15 or 10% off your first order. So I think this cost me around about 33 quid in total, which isn't too bad. So I didn't mind that. But yeah, it is a thing of beauty from what I've just seen. So yeah, if you want to buy this, I'll leave a link in the description below. But it is a bit of a pricey item, and like I said, because it's a Third Doctor thing, I feel obliged to get it because of John, and I've got all the other John Pertwee annuals, so I feel like it only made sense for me to get it. And at the end of the video, I will show you all the Third Doctor annuals lined up. So let's have a closer look at the unofficial 1972 annual. So here is the annual in all its glory. Now I believe the same people who made this annual are going to do the 1987 annual, so if you're a Colin Baker fan, then you might want to get on that. So here it is. It looks absolutely stunning. It's just looks incredibly authentic to the other Third Doctor annuals. When I show you all of Pertwee annuals together, you'll understand that this is a very good sort of authentic replication of the world distribution sort of style of Doctor Who annual. So we've got the Doctor Who annual 1972 unofficial, and then we've got the Third Doctor there, and Joe and Bessie and some explosions. Any cover with Bessie is a winner for me, so this is naturally a brilliant cover. So we've got starring John Pertwee as Doctor Who, Katie Manning as Jo Grant, based on the popular television series, not authorised by BBC TV, which I think is tastefully done, because normally it just say BBC TV, but I just like that little funny inclusion. The spine of the release, which is very nice, it just looks very nice. And the back has the master on there, which is also very nice. So if we open the annual up, you're greeted with some lovely white blank pages, so it'd be quite ideal to get signed by some Doctor Who stars. So we've got this lovely artwork of the Third Doctor there, and we've got like a little mimic of the price tag, what it would have been back in the 1970s, which is quite a nice little touch. Then we have the contents page. As you can see, there is quite a lot of stories, as you can see there. And of course, it being an annual, you do get some little fun and games really, which is nice, and some little bonus little content, which is rather nice, and then some sort of credit to the people who've made it. Then we've got a nice little drawing of Jo Grant, or Katie Manning, whatever you want to say. Speaking of Katie Manning, we have a nice little foreword by Katie Manning herself, talking about the annual, and how proud she is to be working on Doctor Who, which is very nice. And we move on to some of the little stories. Now the artwork, because I've had a little quick flick through, it does seem to replicate some of the annual style artwork, what you would see, which is very nice. Got a nice little drawing of the first Doctor there, which is very nice. Little fact file on the Doctors, I guess, which is really nice. I guess that's sort of inspiration from some of the VHS covers, because that looks very similar to the Damon script book that does, which is quite a nice little touch, actually. Yeah, great bits of artwork. Like I said, it does, some of the artwork does seem to replicate the artwork what you would see back in the Pertwee annuals, which is quite a nice little touch. More about the annuals and the artwork, which is quite nice. I haven't had a chance to properly read it yet, but yeah, it does look really stunning, and I cannot wait to start reading the little stories, because it does look rather nice. Very psychedelic story that does. Look at that, Unicorn and Pertwee. Very psychedelic stuff, and oh gosh, it gets even more psychedelic. It looks like the story from the 1971 annual, I think, The Planet Called Fred, or something like that, something daft like that. How to Draw a Silurian, so that's all very, it's got some really nice little features in, actually. I'm not going to flick through all of the pages, but it does seem like a really nice little artwork about the monster makers, which is, oh, very nice. Yeah, I really do like this. You know, oh, we've got Peter Cushing, and that looks like a young Derek Jacobi. I think that's Vincent Price as well, for you horror fans, which is all very nice. But yeah, the artwork does look rather stunning, like I said. You've got some really nice sort of photorealism, and this does kind of remind me of what you would see in a 70s annual. It does have that kind of 1970s artwork style, what you would see. Yeah, that one especially, that does remind me of what you'd see. Just have a quick flick through some more stories. That looks very sort of 1971 annual sort of territory, that does, because obviously this annual is all based off season 8, and then we've got a nice little game, which is quite a nice little feature. And oh, it's a spider. Oh, that's gonna be a bit funny for the third Doctor, isn't it? Having a spider. More sort of little comic strip, which is quite nice. Yeah, I've got to be honest, there's quite a lot going on. There's quite a bit of nice artwork, there's quite a bit of text, and more games, which is rather nice. I've got to be honest, flicking through this now, I definitely can see why it is quite an expensive thing, because obviously this is printed to order, and the artwork, I've got to be honest, I really do like the artwork. It is really nice. Got the Master and Joe there, and this vortex, it just looks absolutely stunning. I've got more sort of photo real art there. Obviously that's taken from Claws of Axos, and they've just recoloured the third Doctor jacket. Oh gosh, I'm a nerd. Got some more little games there. It's all very nice. So yeah, I can definitely see why this has got such a bit more of a heavy price tag than I was expecting. How to Draw Razal, How to Draw the Monsters, which again, I think that is a really nice little addition if you're into that. Oh, I do like that. That is look very stunning. Obviously that's based off the Day of the Daleks promo when he was filming Curse of Paladin, and again they've recoloured the jacket, and that's Planet of the Daleks, Joe Grant. So yeah, this, what can I say, it does look absolutely stunning. Just having another quick flick through. The King of the Midnight Planet, just very nice. Nice picture of Roger Delgado. Yeah, this is really nice. I cannot wait to start reading some of these stories, because the artwork just looks absolutely stunning. And then we've got the same photo of Pertwee there, and that's the annual. So that is 184 pages of Pertwee here we goodness. Have all the third Doctor annuals lined up. So we have the very rare 1971 annual, which is one of my most prized possessions. Then we have the unofficial 1972 annual. Then we have the 73, 74, and then 75. So yeah, it blends in perfectly. As you can see, it's kind of got the sort of art style of the sort of first annual, but kind of the sort of picture sort of motif what they would go on for the later Pertwee annual. So it's a nice little blend of all the Pertwee annuals all together, which is brilliant. It is slightly thicker. It's more about the same sort of thickness as the 1971 annual. These the later Pertwee annuals are a lot more thinner and slimmer, whereas this is quite chunky, and this one's fairly chunky, but this is definitely chunky, and it doesn't look sort of out of place when you put them all lined up like so. As you can see, the spine, it's just a great little replication. As you can see, it's a fairly chunky annual. So yeah, I definitely think that it blends in perfectly. If you are a fan of your Doctor Who annuals, then you definitely want to get this because, as you can see, it just blends in perfectly. So that concludes this unboxing video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Obviously I would love to do a full review on this, reviewing all the little mini stories and the little games, and you know, try out the drawing, which could probably go terribly wrong because I can't draw to save my life. So hopefully I will review the 1972 annual in the future and do a comparison with the other annuals to see how it sort of matches up with them. But yeah, would I recommend it just by the first glances? I would say from first glances, and you're a Third Doctor fan, then this is quite a nice little thing to have a nice little slice of unique Doctor Who, because this is a very unique item, because obviously it's not officially licensed. It's just a very unique product to have in your collection. If you're a Third Doctor fan, then it's a must. But I will say the price tag, you know, though it is £40, just from the look what I've had from it, it does seem worth it, because it is a very chunky annual, and you can see that a lot of work has gone into sort of replicate that sort of flavour of the 1970s annual. And the stories, from what I've seen, look incredible, and they sound incredible, and again just seem incredibly authentic. So this does seem like a labour of love, and if this is anything to go by with the 1987 annual, then I think the 1987 annual will be brilliant as well. Whether I'll pick that up, I don't know. But this, for any Third Doctor fan, you know, I mainly got it because it is a Third Doctor item, and obviously he's my Doctor, so it just seems naturally right for me to get this, and I'm pleased that I have. I'm very happy with the purchase. So yeah, hopefully I will do a review of this in the near future, and try all the little fun games and what have you, because, you know, fun. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this unboxing video, and hopefully, you know, if you want to order it yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below. Just marvel at how beautiful it is, because it is really stunning, and oh, it's lovely. I'm just very happy with this. To be honest, I'm very happy, because I was a bit, well, you know, I did think, you know, £40, ooh, that's a little bit steep, you know, so I bit the bullet and bought it, and you know what? I'm not having buyer's remorse. I'm very happy that I have purchased this. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be a review of another Third Doctor thing, but not technically a Third Doctor thing. It's a thing involving Miss Grant, the Green Life, where we see the return of the giant maggots. Oh yes. So I'll see you in that video. Hopefully that will be out on Saturday if the CD arrives. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in that video. So thank you very much, and goodbye.